Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're tired of confusing financial advice, you're in the right place. Today, we're cutting through all that noise and laying out a super clear 10-step roadmap to financial freedom. And the best part? Anyone, anywhere in the world can start following this right now.
So let me just start by asking you a question. What if your life wasn't run by the need to earn a paycheck? Seriously, just imagine the freedom of waking up and choosing exactly how you want to spend your day. This isn't some daydream. It's the real goal we're about to map out.
You know, to even get there, we have to completely change how we think about money. The authors Vicki and Joe Dominguez just nailed it with this quote: "Money is something we choose to trade our life energy for." When you really let that sink in, it changes everything. See, this journey isn't just about piling up cash, it's about getting your life back. So, how do you actually start reclaiming all that energy? Well, it all starts with a plan. We've broken it all down into a 10-step roadmap, and we're gonna walk through it together, starting right now.
First up, Section 1, redefining your wealth. Before we can even start building, we have to know what we're building, right? This first part is all about getting a new perspective on what wealth really is.
And here it is, the whole blueprint, from getting crystal clear on your finances all the way to actually living your independent life. These are the 10 steps we're gonna cover. Think of it like a ladder. Each step builds right on top of the one before it. All right, let's kick it off with step 1, achieve financial clarity. It's really simple. You can't get to where you're going if you don't know where you're starting from. This first foundational step is all about taking a totally honest look at your entire financial world. Every penny coming in, every penny going out, and everything you owe.
Okay, so once we know our starting point, we can move into Section 2, building your financial foundation. This is all about creating that stability and security. Think of this as building the launch pad for your entire financial future. So that brings us right to steps 2 and 3 on our roadmap. Here's where we focus on building that safety net to protect us from life's curveballs, and then we work on mastering the mindset that's gonna fuel this whole journey.
Step 2 is all about that financial safety net, and it's really got 2 key parts. On one hand, you've got your emergency fund. That's your cash cushion for those immediate oh no moments like losing a job or a car repair. On the other hand, you have insurance. This is what protects you from those huge catastrophic events that could totally wipe you out. They really work together like a powerful shield.
Next up is step 3, mastering your money mindset. And listen, this one is so crucial because the beliefs we have about money, the ones that are deep down inside us, are incredibly powerful. They can either be your biggest asset, pushing you forward, or your biggest roadblock, holding you back. This step is about figuring out the why behind your habits so you can make them work for you.
Okay, foundation is secure. Now it's time to switch from playing defense to playing offense. Welcome to Section 3, supercharge your income. This is where we start building the engine for some serious wealth creation. Looking back at our roadmap, we're about to hit 2 of the most powerful accelerators in this entire process. Step 4, developing high-income skills so you can earn more, and Step 5, maximizing your savings rate to pour fuel on the fire. Step 4 is all about a huge realization. Your ability to earn is your single most powerful wealth-building tool. This means you got to strategically develop skills that are in high demand, things like data science, mobile development, or cybersecurity. It is, without a doubt, the most reliable way to boost your income because you're investing directly in yourself. And that leads us to the incredible power of Step 5, your savings rate. Just look at this. It's insane. If you're saving 10% of your income, it takes you 9 whole years of work just to buy 1 year of freedom. But if you can crank that up to a 50% savings rate, 1 year of work buys you 1 full year of freedom. I mean, that absolutely crushes the timeline. All right, so with a strong income and a high savings rate, we are ready for a really pivotal shift. In Section 4, we move from just saving to investing. This is where we stop just collecting money and we start making our money work for us. Back to the roadmap, we are now at steps 6 and 7. You could call this the wealth multiplication phase. First, we're going to build that first stream of passive income, and second, we're going to invest our savings for that sweet, long-term compound growth. But hold on, what even is passive income? Well, it's a simple idea, but it's a profound shift. Active income is the classic deal. You trade your time for money. But passive income, that's the game changer. That's when your assets, whether it's money you've invested or something you've created, start earning money for you even when you're not working. But let's get real for a second. As the entrepreneur Ramit Sethi points out, people want passive income, but few understand the cost. Building systems takes work. That passive part doesn't just happen. It only comes after you've put in a lot of upfront work, time, or money. And that brings us to step 7. And the keyword here is simplicity. You do not need to be some Wall Street genius. A really proven strategy is the simple, low-cost 3-fund portfolio. You just combine broad market funds, like a total US stock fund, an international one, and a bond fund, and boom, you get massive diversification at a super low cost. It's a powerful set it and pretty much forget it way to grow your money long term. So, we've built the foundation, we've supercharged our income, and our investments are growing. Now we enter the final phase, Section 5, achieving true financial independence. This is where the dream stops being a dream and starts becoming a mathematical reality.
We are on the final leg of our journey, folks. Steps 8, 9, and 10. We kick it off with step 8, scaling your income streams. This is where you double down on what's working. Maybe you turn that one passive income stream into a few, or you find new ways to grow your investments. It's all about speeding things up as we head toward the big one, step 9. And then, finally, step 10, living the life you design.
And all that acceleration leads right here to step 9, the crossover point. This isn't some vague feeling, okay? It is a specific mathematical moment in time. It is the moment the income from your investments every single month becomes greater than your monthly living expenses. At this point, you are officially financially independent. Work is now a choice, not a requirement.
So what does that choice actually look like in real life? Well, step 10 is about living that life. It's not just about not working anymore. It's the freedom to change your career, to take a year off to travel, to finally start that passion project. It's about making choices based on what you want to do, not what you have to do.
So there you have it, a clear 10-step roadmap to take complete control of your financial destiny. The path is laid out right in front of you. Your journey has a map. The only real question left is, what's your first step going to be?